Hello students, good afternoon all of you. So today we are going to discuss about another important concept, that is the interference of light. Interference of light. So this is the wave optics part 5. Right? This concept I have given in the part 5. Wave optics part 5. Already 4 parts I have given. So now fifth topic, fifth part, right? Fifth topic as well as. Right, nice. So what is the fifth topic? Interference of light and Young's experiment. Today I will give you completely interference. Next concept I will give you next class, Young's double slit experiment, all those things. Very important concept. So now interference of light also very important essay question. So second essay question. Second essay question. Right. What is the meaning of interference? What is the meaning of interference? Interference. Yes. So this word we are familiar with this. Yes or no? Interfere. Don't interfere in my matter. Correct or not? Yes or no? Some people will say like that. What is that? Don't interfere in my personal matter. If you interfere, so that is not correct. Don't interfere. Like that. That word generally we will use, right? Interfere. Now interference. What is the meaning of interference? What interfere here? Which one is interfere? Which one is interfere? Okay. So what is that kind? What is that word? What is that? What is that? Yes, listen everybody. So interference of light is nothing but the phenomenon of redistribution of light energy. Remember, redistribution of light energy due to the superposition of light waves from two coherent sources. Two coherent sources. Very important definition also. What is that? Main basic point is redistribution of light energy. Redistribution of light energy. Redistribution of light energy due to superposition of light waves. Due to superposition, yes. Superposition of light waves from two coherent sources. That means the lights are interfere. The lights are interfere. That interfere is constructively mean constructive interference. Destructively mean destructively interference. So that's what here also interference we can classify two types. One is constructive interference and destructive interference. Constructive interference and destructive interference. What is the condition for constructive interference and condition for destructive interference? Condition for destructive, condition for constructive. Same like so superposition concept. Yesterday, the last class I have given principle of superposition concept destructive. Right there also I have given conditions. Conditions for coherence. Constructive coherence and destructive coherent purpose. What conditions are given? Same conditions are applicable here also. Why? Because that is a constructive superposition, constructive coherence. Now constructive interference. So that's why same conditions we can apply there itself. So now, interference for interference purpose. So how interference should be takes place? The light how can interfere, right? So that means two sources are required. Two sources. So last class also I have given. So what is that? Ripple tank experiment. Ripple tank experiment. For example, one more time I will give you. This is the ripple tank. Okay. So ripple tank. a ripple tank we are having in this manner. Okay, so these are the water surface. These are the water surface. So now I have here one light. One light I have is a given light in this manner. So now here I have source of waves. Here one source, and again here also one more source I have. Here also another source. Two sources I have like that only. Okay? This bulb little bit I will take up. Not a human body. So it is a given light. Okay, that is given light itself. Okay, right? The light is given. Right? Okay. So now here under the refill tank I can place one of a paper, white paper. White paper. Now I will do disturbance here. So at a time, not a separate, this is the one time, this is one time, not like that. So at a time both are duck, 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 like that only, right? So here disturbance, here one disturbance, here one disturbance. So then what happened here? So waves, concentric spheres can form on the water surface. Here also. Concentric spheres, circles on the water surface. Inside a sphere we can call it surface. So circle. So this diagram can form exactly here. So here also. See, once observe here. So interference or so interfere. Correct? So this one, both are interfere. This wavefront, both are interfere. Both are interfere. That is the meaning of interference. It's the now definition. What is that? The phenomena of redistribution of light energy due to the superposition of light. That means this wavefront and this wavefront both are superposition. Both are superposition. Both are in same direction mean. So the resultant intensity is maximum. The result intensity is maximum. Correct? The result intensity is maximum. For example, so it will comes like that only. For example, somewhere here. Somewhere. So can interfere. Yes or no? So in this manner like that only. So at this point, at point P from S1 to S2. This is the S1 source, this is the S2 source. At P, what is the intensity of waves and what is the amplitude, resultant amplitude of wave? I mean resultant amplitude. So I is equal to how much? R is equal to how much at point P. It's a very, very important concept. And there is a 5 more question. What is the intensity at point P? What is the condition for constructive interference? What is the condition for destructive interference? These two topics are there. These two topics are there. That is the refill tank experiment. I will give you like that only. So similarly, diagrammatically we will show. See that S1 and S2. S1 and S2. So this is the S1 source, is the S2 source. S1 and S2. So interfere wavefront and dark wavefront and bright wavefront and dark wavefront, okay, and bright wavefront and dark wavefront, and S2 source can interfere with S1 wavefront. So this is the bright wavefront and dark wavefront. Correct? Wavefront is the point source, and this is the dark wavefront and the bright wavefront. And dark wavefront and dark wavefront. Right? Again, bright wavefront, concentric sphere. Okay, so again dark wavefront, right? So again here also this one. So with the S1 wavefront, dark wavefront and bright wavefront. Now clearly you can observe there. What is that? So this bright and this bright meet at a point, and this dotted lines and S2 dotted line. Again, what is that? So dark and bright to bright. Again dark, bright to bright, dark, and bright to bright, and dark, and bright. You can observe everybody. So this is the trough and trough, crust and crust, trough and trough, crust and crust, trough, crust. Okay, so this is the trough, crust, trough, crust. Everybody can observe. So at this point we are expecting alternative bright and dark regions, bright and dark patches. So its dotted line is the dark patch. The brighted wavefront meet at, that means this crust and crust is a thick line and dotted lines, and thick lines and dotted lines, thick lines and dotted lines. So this wavefront and this wavefront, this is the dotted, bright, dotted, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright. That points we can call it antinodes. What is that? Antinodes. Antinodes here we will consider maximum intensity region. Similarly, this S2 bright wavefront and S1 dark wavefront, that will be dotted line, meet at point. Next this meet at point, and again this point, and again this point, again this point. So this one everybody can observe, man. So dotted line, so thick line, dotted line, thick line, dotted line and thick line, dotted line and thick line. So dotted line and thick line. So these points we can call it. So what is that? Here dotted line again. Right? So this line is nothing but nodes. That means that intensity is what is that? Here less will be there. The intensity is less. That means this is the nodes and antinodes. Nodes and antinodes. Right, here also. This is the nodes, 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 nodes. Okay. And again here. So what is required? Right? As a dotted line will come here. Dotted line. Dotted line. Yes. Again, this bright line. This bright line can form there and brighted line. So, for example, here. Dark, bright. That means crust trough. Meet at point, we can call it node. Correct or not? So, wavelength. That means already we have seen that concept in the first year. Stationary waves. Yes or no? Stationary waves. In the stationary waves, so this is forward wave, and this is the backward wave. Backward wave is the forward wave and this is the backward wave. Forward wave and backward wave meet at a point. Meet at a point. So two waves are in this manner. So S1 and S2. Right? So this one you can observe is the node, this is the antinode, this is the node and antinode. So node and antinode. Observe here. That means is the crest and trough. Is a trough and crest. And crest and trough. Crest and trough both are meet at point. Crest, trough, meet at point. What can form? Nodes can form. Right. Next one. So this is the trough and crest. That means this gap. This gap is maximum. Do not meet. Maximum displacement. Here also we can consider. So this region like that only. Maximum region will be there. Maximum region. Right? But not like that. Here we will consider. So what is that? Dotted lines meet at point and thick line meet at point. We can consider as a bright. This is a bright region. And dotted line is a dark region. Bright to dark. So, these and all we can observe. So, if I keep one screen here. So, this one antinode. What is antinode? Bright region. Okay? Bright region. Similarly, so here alternatively. So this and all. So here. So total is what is that? Right. So antinode is gives bright region. Similarly, node is gives dark region. Is a dark. is the bright. Darker, brighter, darker, brighter, darker, brighter. Like that continuously, so can form here fringes. Bright fringes and dark fringes. Dark fringes, here bright fringes, I can draw here. Like that. This is the dark. Again bright. Again dark and bright. Dark and bright. This is the dotted lines. This is the, what is that? Dark lines. You can remember. This is the dark, bright. So this gap is dark. Alternatively can form. Alternatively can form. When this condition is possible, so when coherent source only, right? Only this pattern is possible, only coherent sources. Coherent sources. Incoherent sources does not give anything. Are you clear? So this is the constructive superposition. This is the destructive interference. Is the constructive and destructive. Constructive, destructive, constructive, destructive. Like the continuously can form. Bright region is the constructive interference. Dark region is the destructive superposition. Constructive superposition, destructive superposition. Constructive superposition, destructive. That means, so no antinodes is gives is a bright band and nodes is gives dark band. Dark band. So this is the antinode, that means bright. This is a dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark, bright, dark. Dark, bright, dark, bright. That pattern is possible. This pattern, this total phenomenon, we explain with the help of interference. With help of interference. These two slits are there. Two slits. So, with the help of interference. So, this interference is given, explained by a famous scientist, Young Thomas. Okay, Young Thomas. So, the bright fringes and dark fringes, he is given. So, his beautiful experiment, that is the Young's double slit experiment. With help of Young's double slit experiment, he given that explanation. Okay, so now I will give you what is interference and what is the condition for constructive interference and what is the condition for destructive interference. In the construct interference type, what is the intensity and what is the amplitude, maximum amplitude, and destructive interference. In the time also, what is the intensity value and amplitude value. So this and all I will give you now itself. Okay. So now listen everybody. What is that? Interference mean? The phenomenon of redistribution. Redistribution of light energy due to the superposition of light waves from two coherent sources. S1 and S2 is the coherent sources which are having same frequency and same wavelength and same phase. Coherent sources. Coherent sources having two types. What is the constructive and destructive manner. Constructive and destructive. So now, and also this example also. In this example we are observing here. So what is it? Observe colored streaks. Streaks on a wet road where oil farm vehicles has leaked out. This is the because of interference of light. Yes or no? For example, on the wet road, some oil drops fall on there. Now if I observe that oil drop surface, we can observe so different colors. That different colors is happen because of interference. Because of interference. The light wave, the wavefronts are interfere. The waves are interfere. Correct? So that's what we are getting there. Different light. Okay. So now condition. what is the condition at the same time. So one of the important 5-mark question will be there. 5-mark question will be there. That 5-mark question I will give you now. So what is the theory of interference? What is the theory of interference? Basic theory. Basic theory of interference. Basic theory of interference. So very, very important question. Basic theory of interference. Basic theory of interference. So 5-mark question for this one. 5-mark question, very, very important. Consider. So as a description, everything. Okay na? So consider a monochromatic source. A monochromatic source. So for example here, so this is the single source. It is a given light itself in this manner. Okay, light is given. So I will give you here monochromatic light. So now here S1 and S2. S1 and S2. S1 and S2. Okay, two slits. S1 and S2. So now here point P. At point P, what is the intensity? What is the intensity? What is the intensity? At point P. What is intensity and resultant amplitude in coherent and constructive as well as destructive superposition. Constructive and destructive superposition. Right. Its amplitude is the first wave amplitude. I will consider this amplitude. Amplitude of first wave is equal to A, and amplitude of second wave is the B. Displacement Y1. Y1 is equal to A sin omega t, and Y2 is equal to B sin omega t plus phi. Phase difference will be there. Phase difference is phi. Phase difference is phi. Okay. So this is according to principle of superposition. Principle of superposition. Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2. Y is equal to how much more? A sin omega t plus B sin omega t plus phi. Omega t plus phi. So this is the displacement. So now here you can observe there. What is that? Y is equal to A sin omega t plus this is the sin A plus B. Sin A plus B. Correct or not? Sin A plus B. So what is the formula sin A plus B? Sin A plus B. So sin A plus B formula sin A and sin B plus B cos A into cos B. Right. So sorry, my formula sin A cos B, right? Formula sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Cos A into sin B. Right? Clearly I can write here. Y is equal to A sin omega t plus b sin omega t cos phi plus b cos omega t plus sin phi. Into sin phi. Okay. So now any common here? Yes. Sin omega t, sin omega t. Yes or no? Sin omega t, sin omega t. Take common, that is. So a plus b cos phi. Cos phi into sin omega t plus b cos phi, sorry, sin phi, b sin phi into cos omega t. Cos omega t. Right. What is that? Y is equal to a sin omega t. This is all okay. So now what is that sin omega t? Take common. A plus b cos phi into sin omega t plus. So now here b sin phi cos omega t. Fine. So now a plus b cos omega cos phi I will consider r cos theta. Instead of a plus b cos phi I will consider r cos theta, and b sin phi I will consider r sin theta. R sin theta. So now this value can substitute in this equation. So therefore y is equal to a plus b cos phi. A plus b cos phi r cos theta. Therefore r sin omega t cos phi cos theta plus b sin phi r sin theta r cos omega t sin theta. No problem, right? Okay. So now this one you can observe here. What is that? R take common. This one R is no problem. R take common. R remove here. Yes or no? So then what happened? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Therefore sin A plus B. Sin A plus B. Right? So this is the resultant displacement. Resultant displacement. So now I want to resultant amplitude. Resultant amplitude. First one here. What is that? Resultant amplitude. Resultant amplitude. Resultant amplitude I want. For that purpose, I will take equation this one and this two. This equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay, amplitude purpose I will consider equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 squaring on both sides and equation 2 squaring on both sides. So equation 1 and 2 squaring both sides and add. Okay, then what would be happen? We will see. So a plus b sin phi, sorry, cos phi whole square is equal to r square cos square theta. Now a plus b whole square, a square plus b square cos square phi plus a 2 ab cos phi is equal to r square cos square theta. Similarly, second equation. So b square sin square phi is equal to r square sin square theta. So now you can add it. So a square only, b square take common, yes, b square to common, sin square theta cos square is equal to 1 plus, so 2ab cos phi. So now r square take common, so sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore resultant amplitude r is equal to root over a square plus b square plus 2ab cos phi. This is the resultant amplitude. Resultant amplitude. Right, very important question. 5 more question. Resultant amplitude finish. So now resultant intensity at P, so intensity is what? And we know that intensity is proportional to amplitude square, right? Yes or no? Amplitude square. Therefore I resultant is equal to K into amplitude square mean R square. Therefore IR is equal to K is a proportional constant. So R value how much? This one only. So A square plus B square plus 2AB cos phi. 2AB cos phi square root get cancelled. Right? So I is proportional to R square. Similarly, individual intensity, then first wave intensity. First wave intensity I will consider IA is proportional to A square. IB is proportional to B square. Right? Everything is fine. So therefore, here proportional constant, what is that? IA is equal to K into A square. Here IB is equal to K into B square. Alright? So A square is equal to what will come? IA by K. So B square is equal to IB by K. Substitute value there only. Therefore IR is equal to K into A square. A square value is what? IA by K plus IB by K plus root 2 root IA. Yes or no? Yes, correct or not? So IB divided by K into K square into cos phi. So K square and root get cancelled. This one and this one get cancelled. Therefore what will come here? So IA plus IB plus 2 root over IA IB into cos phi. This is the resultant intensity at R. At P. Sorry. At P. Are you clear, everybody? Intensity finish. Then conditions for constructive interference and destructive interference. Conditions for constructive interference and destructive interference. So now condition for constructive interference. Okay, so what is that? Constructive interference conditions. So if IR is equal to I max, constructive mean so bright region, that means maximum intensity. When we will consider maximum intensity, that means I want to IR is equal to I max. IR is equal to I max is the constructive interference condition. So when it is becomes I max, so that means if, that means here when IR is equal to I max, then it is constructive interference. IR is equal to I max, then it is constructive interference. So now when it is becomes maximum, that is the depends on phi only, correct or not? So if cos of phi is equal to plus 1, cos phi is equal to plus 1, in that case that is becomes maximum. Therefore cos phi is equal to cos 0 degree, right? So phi is equal to how much? 0 degree. 0 degree. In that case, I is becomes maximum. R also becomes maximum. Therefore, I max. What is I max formula? IA plus IB plus 2 root over IA IB into cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Yes or no? That means this one we can write it root over IA whole square plus this is root over IB whole square. Yes or no? Plus 2 root over IA IB. A plus B. Root 2 get cancelled. Right? So now A plus B whole square. So root over IA plus root over IB. So whole square. This is the I max formula. Remember everybody. I max. I max is equal to, that is, or else I max is equal to root over IA is nothing but A plus B whole square. Correct? So I is proportional to A square. So A is proportional root over I. Root over I. So instead of root, A is equal to A. Are you clear? Are you clear? Okay, so that is a I max. Similarly, R max. What is R max formula? A square plus B square plus 2AB cos phi cos 0 root over. Therefore, R max is equal to how much will come? So, root over A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square is equal to A plus B. So, this is the R max. This is the R max. R max. Did you understand, everybody? Right? This is the R max formula. So similarly, one more also we will give you. What is that? Phi is equal to 0 I have given. So phi is equal to 2 pi. Phi is equal to 4 pi. Correct? Phi is equal to 4 pi. So on. Phi is equal to n into 2 pi. N into 2 pi. This condition. This is the phase difference condition. Construct you already given, right? Similarly, delta phi. Phase path difference. Path difference is what? So, lambda by 2 pi into delta phi. So, delta phi this is lambda into 2 pi into n into 2 pi. So 2 pi get cancelled. So n lambda. Therefore delta x is equal to this one. This is the condition. This is the conditions for constructive interference. Right? Similarly, destructive interference. So, second, what is that? Destructive interference. Me here. So, when I R is equal to minimum IR is equal to minimum, then it is destructive interference. Destructive interference. Okay. So for that purpose, so we are having, what is that? So cos phi is equal to, so what is required? -1 is required. -1. Okay. -1. So cos phi is equal to -1 is nothing but here cos phi is equal to cos. So how much will come? Cos phi. So get cancelled. Therefore phi is equal to pi. Right? Similarly, phi is equal to 3 pi. Phi is equal to 5 pi. So phi is equal to 7 pi. So on. So therefore phi is equal to what will come? So what is that? The base number only, na? So base number itself. Delta x. How much will come? N plus 1 by 2 into 2 pi. 2 pi. That is the, how much I given? N into 2 pi. For what purpose? Constructive purpose. Destructive purpose, n plus 1 by 2 into 2 pi. Into 2 pi. Same condition. Okay. Right. Then path difference. Then path difference is equal to what? Delta x is equal to lambda by 2 pi into delta phi. So lambda into 2 pi into delta phi is how much? N plus 1 by 2 into 2 pi. So 2 pi get cancelled. Therefore, what is that? 2n plus 1 into lambda by 2 delta x. Delta x. I have given right already. Coherent source. Right. So I minimum. So what is that? A square plus b square plus 2ab cos 180. Mean cos pi. Okay, cos 180. So how much will come? A square plus b square minus 2ab. That is equal to a minus b whole square. So I minimum or else this one, what we can write? So this is the root IA minus root IB whole square is the I minimum. Or else formula. What is that? Root over IA plus IB minus, correct formula? What is that? Or I minimum IA plus IB plus 2 root over IA IB cos pi. So that is the IA plus IB minus 2 root over IA IB. That is equal to root over IA minus root over IB whole square. This is the I minimum. Similarly, R minimum. What is R minimum? Root over a square plus b square plus 2ab cos phi. Cos phi means a minus b whole square. So get cancelled. Therefore, a minus b. So this is the R minimum. Are you clear, everybody? So R minimum finish one. So this is the very important question. That's it. In constructive as well as destructive. So interference. Right. Some relations I will give you now. Some relations. What is that? First question. So R max by R minimum is equal to, what is R max? A plus B, R minimum, A minus B. R max and R minimum. Similarly, I max by I minimum. I max A plus B whole square and A minus B whole square. So now a take b take common, b square will becomes a by b plus 1 whole square divided by b square take common, so a by b minus 1. So b square get cancel. Therefore here a by b will consider r plus 1 whole square divided by r minus 1 whole square. This is the I max by I minimum. I max by I minimum. Are you clear, everybody? Very important concept that is. So where R is equal to ratio of amplitudes, R is equal to A by B. R is equal to A by B. Alright? So some special case. If IA is equal to IB is equal to I naught, then I max is equal to. So then I max is equal to. What is I max formula? So IA plus IB plus 2 root over IA IB cos phi. So this is the 2 I naught plus 2 root over I naught square. So cos phi. So 2 I naught to take common 1 plus cos phi. So 1 plus cos phi is equal to 2 cos square pi by 2. So therefore, one of the most important relation, that is, what is it? I max is equal to 4 I naught into cos phi by 2. Cos square phi by 2. If phi is equal to 0 degree, then I max is equal to 4 I naught. So one of the most important relation, this one. Right, this is the today concept. So tomorrow I will give you, next class I will give you, what is that? Young's double slit experiment. Right? Thank you to one and all. Thank you.